Hello survivors, this is Zombie Discussion here. I'm Sean and I'm the founder of ZombieDiscussion.com. Now today I'm going to try a few things differently. One, I have my iPod tilted sideways, so it's landscape, and I'm thinking it's going to make this screen a little bigger on YouTube so that it'll be slightly better quality and not as so small. I keep looking at the videos and it's just the videos on YouTube are really small, and it's kind of, I don't know. I'm also not going to be playing the piano for the introduction anymore. I know, bummer. I was thinking, and when I'm on vacation and away, I won't have a keyboard, so it's kind of hard to do that. I want that to be my little thing, because most vloggers have their own little thing, like Dabuscus. He uses the intro of darkness and redness and whiteness. Yeah. So anyway, let's go and just start things off right now by talking about infected. When you get bit, depending on the movie and stuff, some movies have it like 5 seconds, and then you're instantly infected. Now that's actually not true at all, because your bloodstream, it'll slowly carry the virus. So you have around 5 minutes from the time you get bit, depending on where you get bit. So if you get bit on your wrist, you probably have enough time to, I know it sounds bad, but hack off your own arm, or have someone else hack it off for you. Now this will not guarantee you survival, but it could allow you to live. You would be armless. If it's your main arm, you would have to make, lots of drastic changes. You would have to, if I'm a righty, so if my right arm got bit and I had to chop off my right arm, I would, have to change to my left arm. I suck at using it. So, eventually you would get used to it, but it's just something to think about. Comment below, would you be willing to chop off your own arm if it has a chance for you to live and not get infected? Because if you're infected, of course, your friends are going to have to kill you, or you're going to walk around a, mindless zombie for the rest of your life, or until you die of hunger. So yeah, that being said, what would you do? Would you rather just not bear the pain of having your arm hacked off, or would you? See, what you're supposed to do in that situation is right when they chop it off, they're gonna have to have, like a iron or something, or if you're in a school, which I said last time would be a great place, if you use a welding table and weld a huge piece of metal so it's molten hot, and right when you chop off the arm, you have to put the wound of, your missing arm, like your shoulder blade, on it, on the molten hot and iron or something. And what that is going to do is that's going to stop the blood and instantly pretty much scab it up. And it'll make it so, you have a chance of surviving. So, yes. Another thing someone posted on Zombie Discussion a while ago is being prepared. Everyone knows, being prepared is it's a necessity. If not, you're probably, going to die. If not, you're going to have to raid stuff. Now, in the process of the zombie apocalypse, like in the very beginning, you're not going to want to look prepared. If people notice that you're prepared and they're not, or if they're struggling to get prepared, they're going to more likely raid you, kill you, stuff like that, mug you. So you don't want that to happen. So what he mentioned and suggested was looking unprepared while being prepared. Maybe having, stuff in a book bag. Like a regular school book bag. If, if you're younger, I'm 18, so I could probably, I could pull off, a school student and have a backpack on. It's the summer, but they have summer school. So doing that and fitting some stuff in there and hiding the rest. Like, let's say you have a sword or something, you can tuck your sword. I've already done this. Done this when I was younger. I had a machete and we had to go somewhere and I wanted to bring it, so I tucked my machete in my right pant leg. So, I mean, I had a weird walk to me, but I mean, I think I was in a national park with a machete in my pants. That's awesome. But yeah, you can do that, and I mean, they'll just look at you like you have a limp or something. And if you're older, I mean, a book bag and a limp, I mean, you could probably you could probably try making yourself look like you're homeless or something. So the whole thing is being prepared without actually or not looking prepared while actually being prepared. So that's a huge thing. Trying to think of some other stuff I was going to say. I found this awesome site. The link is going to be in the description below. What that site is it's kind of like a chat room, but you can edit and you can actually see what they're typing in real time. So if you see, or if they mess up, you actually see them mess up. If they type something, there's no way to delete it. Well, I mean, you can delete it afterwards, but I mean, they can see everything you type. So there's no, like, typing something out, and then like, nah, I don't want to send this, that might be bad. No, it's you typing and everyone sees it. It's pretty cool. It's worldoftext.com/zombie_discussion. If you want to talk or type, type to me there. So, once again, today's Friday, so I will be going on vacation later today. It's, I don't know if you see that, but it's almost 1:30 here, so that being said, I'm leaving around, I think, 7. We're going to Nags Head, North Carolina, or South Carolina. I think it's South Carolina. So, I don't even know. Yeah, it's South Carolina. So, I'll be gone for a week, but I'm going to still try posting videos. I'm going to be outside, not inside, wandering around. I'll be outside wandering around, talking loud so everyone can hear me and look at me like, what the hell is this? Why is he talking about the zombie apocalypse to his iPod? So, I mean, yeah. Trying to think of some other, zombie stuff. I don't want to make this vlog about me. I covered animals. Someone posted or someone asked me earlier if insects can be infected, and I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they. Whoop, low battery. Don't exit out. Okay. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't, because they're like arthropods, or is that spiders? But they're insects. They're in a different category than, mammals. I'm pretty sure mammal animals they're definitely going to be able to get infected, but I'm not sure about insects. I want to say they wouldn't, but I'm going to have to do more research. So I might add that in another video in the future. Another thing is, if you actually watch these all the way through, make sure to comment and let me know, you're actually watching them. And also share this with your friends. We're not getting a lot of views, and the site's been kind of going a little downhill, so I'm trying to get it back up, and I'm doing so much. Last night and the night before, I spent like 3 hours. Last night, I wanted to go to bed at 10 o'clock. I lay down, and then I was like, dang it, I should, update zombie discussion a little bit. So I went on, and I started updating, adding stuff. I looked up stuff. I was trying to find, fun zombie games and stuff, and I thought I found some. I found this cool little map. What it does is it shows you, like, you can enter your address, and it'll show you your street in red. It'll have like red indicators on where the highest zombie population would be known to be. So I was doing all that, and by the time I went to bed, after wanting to be to bed at 10, I ended up going to bed at 2 or 3 o'clock last night. It was 2:37. And the night before that, I wanted to go to bed at 12, and I ended up going to bed at 3:30. After editing the moods that no one even really uses. And I've been doing a lot, but I mean, I'm noticing people, I don't know, when I do a lot, they don't seem to, I don't know if it's just me, you know, thinking since I spent all my time I expect them, but I'm not sure. But the chats and conversations have been going down, so if you watch this all the way through, can you please just, you know, comment? If you haven't already joined ZombieDiscussion.com, I'm Sean Farmer, I'm the founder of ZombieDiscussion.com, and I'm going to hop off, so until next time, survivors, I will see you soon.